You see, Western New York inspiring the environmental movement on this continent from the dawn of time, where we have the Haudenosaunee in our region giving us that 7-generation principle, really, establishing sustainability before it becomes a buzzword. It is just the way that you go about living every day.
Perhaps there's something about this place and its people that results in that principle continually coming back up.
For thinkers like Olmsted to say that we really need to protect these areas. And as they saw what was happening at Niagara Falls, they used that as an inspiration to say, well, we need a national park system to protect natural areas so that what happens here doesn't happen there.
Niagara Falls State Park was the first state park in the U.S. But before the state park was established back in the 1800s, Niagara Falls was incredibly over-industrialized, with every bit of the gorge covered in mills, plants, and factories. Thankfully, Olmsted and locals recognized the beauty and wonder of this place and fought for its natural preservation. This all had influence on the foundation of our first national park at Yellowstone and the overall innovation of land preservation and protection in mainstream American and European culture.
You're showing how important it is for individual communities to come together and fight to protect their communities at Love Canal.
Love Canal is an early example of collective action leading to big policy changes in the environmental movement. When it became clear that the high rates of birth defects, miscarriages, cancer, and other long-term diseases in a working-class neighborhood in Niagara Falls was stemming from the nearby abandoned canal project turned toxic waste dump, a group of housewives banded together to demand action from the government. They eventually got the situation declared as a state of emergency and their neighborhood relocated. This resulted in the creation of Superfunds. And Western New York was part of another hugely influential event in 1968.
The Buffalo River catching on fire, inspiring the Environmental Protection Agency.
Hopefully now you're getting some sense of just how important this place has been at influencing the environmental movement. It's endured a lot.